watching from the sidelines. Now we are thrust into the battle. It's fun. I'm excited.
Are you a little nervous about this format?
I am a little bit because when we play this game is us two. So I don't have him to crutch on in this game. I have to do it on my own. We'll see.
I love those cans.
Embarrassing.
Did you whip those out just for today?
I mean, I had to. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you guys can pick up your Wildberry shirts at Wildberries. You guys can get them online, tpublic.com. This is one of the many designs.
Let us know by your reaction.
He's like showing it.
Guess who's not winning? Anyway, guys, I may win, I may not, but what I guarantee you is that if there's a Bad Boys 2 question, the world will explode. It will be the great worlds colliding. And also, if you guys didn't hear, you guys can pick up Wildberries t-shirts at tpublic.com/Wildberries. I don't think we actually have a backslash. Wildberries t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Here. Jen, this is the free-for-all. You've been with us now for a little bit. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Welcome to the 2018 free-for-all. The way it works is the competitor introducing contestant number 1. Representing Superhero News is Sean Gerber. Getting number 1, a tough spot. Mike Kalinowski last year at number 1. McGurner trying to run the team with someone like John Humphrey having a healthier MVP last year. That was introducing contestant number 2. And you're still a moron. Alright, so. And contestant number 3. Representing Box Office Breakdown, Fred Moran. Interesting here. Yeah. We don't know who the real host of Box Office Breakdown is.
It wasn't cardboard box breakdown, Jack, you know.
Oh, there's a shot. Nice guy Frank is not going to even engage with that nonsense. All right. And coming out next, from the School of the Elite, ladies and gentlemen, the Professor, Lon Harris! Wow! Harris getting the pop.
He said they were probably going to be surprised, but I'm pretty sure this crowd is pumped.
Yeah, man, Lon Harris getting a big round of applause there coming out. Finally,
What I fear.
contestant number 5. Representing Lake to the Party, Robert! Ready. Gucci, you ready? Frank. Ready. Professor. I'm ready, sir. And Robert.
Ready, player 5.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! 15 seconds into the question. Question number 1 comes in the category of mystery. Who directed Robert Downey Jr. in Sherlock Holmes?
That's easy.
When the pens come down, you can say your answer. Richie.
Correct.
Don Husby, Guy Ritchie.
That's right. And Juan.
It's the record Guy Ritchie.
And Robert.
I didn't have it.
What?
Big shot there.
Stage fright. Stage fright.
No, that's Hitchcock.
Next question comes from fantasy films. Who played the villainous Captain Barbosa in Pirates of the Caribbean? I know this one!
Wait for the one. I can see his face. In all fairness, Jeffrey Rush. Jeffrey Rush. Is this what's going through your mind?
Jeffrey Rush?
That's correct.
Jeffrey Rush.
Correct. Fine.
I can go Jeffrey, but it's Jeffrey Rush.
I don't think give it to you. Robert didn't
I didn't have it.
Sean. And Sean had it. So look at this. Sean, Gucci, and Frank all have 2. Juan and Robert are now fighting to stay alive here.
Did not see this one.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Question number 3. Question number 3 comes from Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan. In Dunkirk, who played Royal Air Force pilot Farrier, who was the last living there?
I haven't seen the movie, but I think I know what the character
Tom Hardy.
Correct.
Yeah, you're Tom Hardy.
And Robert.
Tom Hardy.
Killian Murphy.
All right, Jen, you're up next.
Oh, he's not bitter. The next question comes from Westerns. Who plays Josie Wales in the 1976 film The Outlaw Josie Wales?
James Bond. Write it down. I know.
2, 1, 10 seconds. Correct. Robert.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. Gucci.
Scott Eastwood's father, Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
All right, so here we go. This is the final question here in round number 1. Movie release dates. Movie release dates. Which year did the films The Legend of Bagger Vance, O Brother Where Art Thou, and Aaron Brockovich hit theaters?
I took my dad to see the Brother Where Art Thou. Yeah, that's a lot.
98.
That's incorrect. 99. That's incorrect.
01.
Incorrect. Frank.
2003.
Incorrect.
I had 99.
2000, but with that, Robert has been eliminated. Robert's out. Robert's out. Robert is out.
Good luck, everybody.
It's so tough seeing this happen, but again, like, you look at those lights, and this is a totally different environment than a traditional match.
No, but how about Gucci hitting great? Sean Gerber and Frank Moreno, the stars of that round, both hitting 4. And so look at that.
Anybody bust a 5 on
And the next opponent. Representing the Lions Den.
Yes, sir.
He is the former Star Wars champion, Kylo Ken, the Pit Boss, Ken Hansen. Oh, look at Ken. Oh, he's in there. Ken Hansen.
I don't think he knows what over
No,
means.
look at this.
Oh,
Look at
no.
this.
Are
Makes
they
me
allowed to
sick.
get out of their chairs?
Yeah, they can. It makes me sick though. Now the Lions Den already. The Lions Den came in there early. They are in there early.
Which hopefully means they'll be gone early.
We'll see if he gets Gucci. Gucci keep playing the way he did. Who knows? All right, so Jen, what is up next? All right, here we go, guys. Question number 1 in the next round. Here we go.
I can take this one. First question of the round, guys. It's from sci-fi films. In Aliens, the android Bishop does a knife trick on one of the Colonial Marines. Which Marine was it?
No, I don't know.
The character name or the acronym is fine.
I can see it. I can see the character.
What's his name? That's it.
2, 1. Sean. Correct. Yeah.
Double window.
That's
Correct. 1. That's correct. And 10.
Let's have it. I only watched that.
Oh, both of them missing. Both of them missing. And we're in the veterinary next category, gentlemen. Movie quotes. Movie quotes. Name the movie from the quote. Put the bunny back in the box.
I know this one.
I just listened to the episode of How Did This Get Made?
Where's the bunny?
How Did This Get Made? Great podcast. Check it out.
2, 1.
Basic instinct.
Tom was awesome in the last episode. It's from the classic American film. He was a Palme d'Or winner, Con Air. I just put swingers because there's a bunny in the scene. I didn't have it.
Didn't have it. All right, so Lon Harris going up here. But because everyone else missed that, we don't have to show up the chance here. We'll get the next
Questions. Let's get some real questions.
The next question is coming from the category of Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie stars alongside Jude Law and Gwyneth Paltrow in what 2004 action-adventure film?
No idea.
That's the win.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Is that the way it's written?
Is it
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct. 1.
Sky Captain of the World tomorrow.
That is correct. And Gooch.
Changeling.
Oh, Ken gets himself in there. As we get into our next one here. New releases. Who plays the lead captain, Joseph Walker, in 2017's Hostile?
It's no idea. Do the flip Christian Bale.
5, 4,
Christian Bale. I knew it was in Australia.
2, 1. Hands down. 1. Correct. Lon Harris, Ken.
That's not even a movie. Matt Damon.
No. And Sean.
Christian Bale.
Taking himself out of the team and going and
Sam Jones.
Love Ron's Pipe.
No, okay, so look at this.
Still alive.
So Moran and Knapsack. So if Moran and Knapsack miss and Dagnino hits, he eliminates Moran and Knapsack. So this is going to be interesting. So here's our next category. What is it, Jeff?
It is from the category of Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Who directed Rain Man?
Oh God. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know.
5.
I honestly have no idea.
2, 1. And spend that time.
Very fun.
Correct.
He surprises himself. Oh my! I think he peed a little.
Sean.
I had Rob Reiner. My guess is not lucky.
And if you get it right, you got a chance to knock out the first man.
Barry Levins.
Correct.
Barry Levins. Frank got it.
And 1.
Barry Levins.
And with that, Tom Dagnino has been eliminated.
I have never seen this crowd so pumped to see someone go.
Oh yeah, well he deserves it. He deserves it. He's a real scumbag.
Love to watch it go.
He's not so bad, but let's go.
Well, I gotta go to Eagle Water Comfort Day yard sale.
Fly, let's go single.
All right. Okay, so, and also what I didn't announce earlier, that's not been announced as far as what, but because last year John Humphrey went so many rounds, and Dan Lowe actually was the overall, had last the longest. Yes, the winner of the entire free-for-all will get a title shot. Whoever lasts the most amount of rounds will also get some type of reward. So not yet, but it will be something. Wildberries team.
He said a prize.
All right, our next contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, making her Schmoedown debut, April Dawn!
We've been waiting for her to make an appearance, and what a better time now. Who plays the nefarious Dr. Bernard Merrick in Michael Bay's The Island?
Oh, I know what this is. She's in The Island? He's looking fine in that movie. That's my boy.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Frank.
John Hanson.
Lon.
I know he's right, but I put you in McGregor.
And Ken.
I just put Anthony Hopkins. But technically, Frank wasn't wrong. No.
All right, Jen, you go.
Alright guys, your next question is coming from the category of dramas. Which Harry Potter alum stars opposite Rachel Weisz in the 2005 drama The Constant Gardener?
I don't remember.
One, hands down. Didn't have it, Frank. Right. Ken.
David doubles. On many levels,
I just had Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay, so Ron got that one. So April, Sean, and Ken need to hit the next question. And it comes in the category of Star Wars. Who played purple-haired Vice Admiral
Everyone gonna get it.
One. That is correct. One.
Who wasn't his Lord?
Ken.
Planet Galenza, Laura Dern.
April misses, so April is desperately a point here as we get to our next category, Jen.
Hopefully she's in luck. The next category is animated. What kind of animal was the Sheriff of Nottingham in Disney's Robin Hood?
I know what it is. I know what it is. Fox.
I knew it was wrong. I put line.
That's correct.
Yeah, that line.
Line.
And Lon all tied up here. April needs to hit, as does Sean. If Sean can hit, then he will move on. If April hits, Sean misses, then they're both. Here we go. All right, the next question is Oscars. Oscars. What 1951 movie garnered Oscar nominations for Katharine Hepburn, Humphrey Bogart, and director John?
I have no idea.
Where's Roku when you need him? Love you, Richard.
4, 3, 2, 1. 10 that's off.
African Queen.
Correct.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. April. Oh, didn't have it. Frank. And that is correct. And with that, April has been eliminated. Sean escaping. Sean escaping with the skin of his teeth in that one. But able to survive. All right.
It's not the last. It's
Our next opponent, representing Marvel Movie News and the Pop Rock Network, and Energy Force Crazy Boy Jen!
time.
7-3 ball. There you go, Jen.
I just want to know what's
Alright guys, your first question comes from rom-coms. Who plays the surfing instructor in Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. I'm sorry, I got too high. I went from 1 to 11. I'm sorry.
Weather's calling up. Didn't have it long. Didn't have a 10.
All right.
Wow.
Big.
It's very interesting to see what's in your wheelhouse out there.
Directors. Who directed the 90s action film True Lies?
See, this one I know. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm making Avatar.
What's his bloody Bill Paxton? Is a
Any man that missed that question would have to turn in their man card. Next question comes from Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson played the character of Boyle Robbie in this 1997 TV show.
Where's Dan? Where's Dan?
I know.
Please tell me Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Brown.
I'm cool. Big miss there. Big miss. All right, next question here, guys. Next question here is Adventure. HMS Supplies is the name of the British warship in what 2003 adventure film? HMS Supplies is the name of a British warship in what 2003 adventure film?
Better half.
I just said Pirates of the Caribbean. I had no idea.
Sam?
That's his name.
Oh, Frank, that's me. So how about this? This question is cute. Here we go, guys. Here we go, Jen.
Last question comes from comedies. What is the name of Ron Burgundy's dog in Anchorman and Anchorman 2? Out of sight, out of smile,
Baxter, mark twice if you're in the one.
Tito's Spanish.
Watch box
Spanish.
You got it, Baxter. With that, Boy Andrew is eliminated. This table picking people off here. This table's picking them off.
I feel sorry for looking out the next victim.
All right. Our next opponent, representing Smiley Taylor Robinson.
I love it. I love everything that's going on right now.
Taylor did it in the big round.
The crowd loves her.
Well, not only after Schmoedown press, she came in and entertained him. She made it to the final against Jared Haybon. And now
Riddle me this, Taylor.
Okay, that's good. All right, so our first question is in the 2010s. 2010s. Who plays Zero, young sidekick to Ralph Fiennes and Gustav in the Grand Budapest?
I can see his face. Tony Revolver. I can see his face. Anyone gets this, help me.
Correct. Didn't have it. Didn't have one. Ken.
Very nice guy, Tony Revolver.
Yes. These guys really come to play. All right, Ken, what's up next?
The next question comes from Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts starred with Catherine Keener, David Duchovny, and David Hyde Pierce in this 2002 Steven Soderbergh film about a film within a film.
Oh, wait. Was it Evolution?
Julia Roberts.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God. I have a rough idea which one.
The only movie I can think with David Hyde Pierce is Wet Hot American Summer.
Pretty Woman is the greatest Julia Roberts movie of all time.
In about a decade.
Okay, so I
Take a chance.
Take a chance on me.
In Casino, what does Nicky Santoro smuggle in his wife's hair through airport customs?
No idea. No idea. Slam dunk, come on. But it's
I need some heroin.
No.
I prefer cocaine.
Taylor.
No, I didn't have it.
Didn't have it, so it's Gerber, Moran, all in one. Harris with 3 safeties round.
I didn't know
I know.
Next question comes from the category of
Oh no!
In The Greatest Showman, who plays the beautiful trapeze artist? Ted is so pissed that he didn't get invited to dinner.
Hugh Jackman's beard. It's pronounced that name.
Correct. And yes. Okay, so here we go. Robinson and Knapsack have a chance here. Robinson and Knapsack. We'll see what happens. Last question in round number. Clint Eastwood is your category. Clint Eastwood directed and scored this 2003 Front Row Sean Penn and Tim Robbins.
Oh, yeah. That movie's great. You gotta watch this movie if you want to be happy. Mystic River.
I suggest you all watch Pink Little Rag Wagon, which is a great movie. Lee Marvin sings.
Sean.
Mystic River.
Correct, Taylor? And Frank?
Mystic River.
And Lon.
It is Mystic River.
With that, Taylor Robinson and Ken Knapsack have been eliminated.
It's so bittersweet.
So bittersweet. And Ken is we're not going to see Ken for the rest of the night, and we'll see These three still on the table.
And still friendly with each other.
Yeah, as we get to our next opponent. Representing critically acclaimed, he is Whitney the Beauty Simon! That is scary. That is scary. If I'm these guys, I'm nervous.
Just got tense.
I am nervous if I am these guys. All right, one more person here coming in. Next opponent, representing the world's finest, he is Eric Zimmer!
Now we'll all remember.
That's a table for sure.
And it's a table right there, man. Again, you've got a couple ropes in here, too, a couple throws, and
That's great.
yeah, here we go.
Your next question comes from Monster Movies. Ben Chapman and Michael Browning both played the Gillman in this 1954 classic monster film.
I was like,
This sequel is also quite good.
Black Lagoon.
Fun. Eric.
From the Black Lagoon.
This the table. I like the table.
I like this.
All right. Spy movies. Spy movies. Second question here. Spy movies. What is the name of the second film in the Jason Bourne franchise?
It's just tater time.
And then Legacy.
I like Jason Bourne.
The Bourne Supremacy. Bourne Legacy. Bourne Supremacy.
Eric.
Bourne Supremacy.
And Sean.
Bourne Supremacy.
That's the thing. You can't get a second behind on these guys. This is a tough one. Okay, here we go. Next category.
Next category is Harry Potter. In the Harry Potter franchise, what is Mrs. Weasley's first name?
Doris? Beverly? Loretta? Roberta?
No. Whitney.
Beowulf.
Every single mall name you could have possibly picked out.
The answer
they picked
was...
out. Guys, the answer is Molly.
Now we're in 10 billion years.
No, right?
That's it, guys. Let's pack it up. I guess we're done.
It's okay.
Who plays football coach Gary Gaines in 2004's Friday Night One, hands down. Frank. Correct. One.
I had Billy Buffalo. I had Kevin Costner.
Totally blank. Happy about throwing the blank.
Billy Buffalo.
All right, so Whitney with 3, Gerber, Moran, and Zipper with 2, and Harris also with 3. So we're getting tense here, John.
This is a tight one.
Okay.
The next question comes from Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman stars alongside Jude Law, Nicole Kidman, and Renee Zellweger in what 2003 film?
The only Natalie Portman movies I know of are Star Wars movies.
4.
Which is a shame because he's good.
Hands down, Sean. And Eric.
Closer.
He's like, let me finish my
Cold
joke.
Mountain?
Cool, that was correct, Sean.
Thank you, good night, everybody.
Whitney.
Cold Mountain.
Frank.
I didn't realize she was in it.
I didn't have it, I put closer.
That's okay. It was with that. Sean Gerber has been eliminated.
It's always tough being number one.
Sean went 6 rounds. Sean went 6 rounds.
Such a great performance, and nothing to be ashamed of.
Sean Gerber, strong performance from Sean.
You picked the number one girl to volume that show shot.
Our next competitor,
Well, thank you for
representing Above the Line, he is the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown Team winner, the Godfather, Drew Early numbers are for Drew. Big favorite here. Big favorite. Just in
Trevor just started tapping his hands on the desk. Sheer nerves.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
It's a killer table.
Of course. All right, here we go, guys. Category of war. Who played Hawkeye in the 1970s war comedy?
Jeremy, that one thing is the thing I know. I almost said Alan Alda, but that's a show. In the movie, it is. I got it. I'm so bad.
Correct, Whitney. Didn't have it. Frank. Got it. Come on.
I also had Donald Summerlin.
And Eric.
I also had Alan.
Whitney and Eric now fighting as we get to the next category.
which is romance. Who starred opposite Hugh Jackman in 2001's Hate? Crowd really excited about this.
That movie's funny because it's what person Oh, really? That's pretty
Meg Ryan.
Eric.
That's okay. And Kate Beckinsale.
That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. So it means it's Cybold and we'll see right now. Needs option. All right, here we go. Next question is Judd Apatow. Judd Apatow. What 2009 film directed by Judd Apatow about a comedian diagnosed with terminal disease starred Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen, and Leslie Mann?
I have no idea. Oh, I know that one. Who knows? I know. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
It's more serious.
Frank. Correct. On.
It's funny.
Eric.
Funny people.
Drew.
It's funny. Funny people.
Got it. Okay. Eric needs somebody to miss. Eric needs somebody to miss as we get into the next category.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What 1970s family movie classic has the tagline?
Oh, that's it's just that sounds like cut out cardboard pieces.
Well, I love the 70s.
I like
One. Hands down. Hands down. One.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate.
Got it, Eric.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
True.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Frank.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate.
Oh, wow. Looks like Frank and Lon are going to live another day, and it's up to Queen Cybold, and this is very big here for this next category. You got Tarantino. Tarantino. Good question, Tarantino. Who plays Django's wife in Django Unchained?
Kerry Washington.
Correct? True.
Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington. And Lon. Kerry Washington. And with that, Eric Zipper has been eliminated. But you got to give him credit. I mean, he hung in there. You played really well. That is a strong force. Eric, wrong way. Hey, you're not the other way. That's all right. All right, so Eric had a nice showing. I mean, look at that table. Tough. And I mean, Frank and Lon really played well. Our next opponent. He is the 2017 Free-For-All MVP, representing the Real Rejects, John Humphrey. Look at John Humphrey, last year's MVP, stayed in super long. No one expected him to do it.
Excited to see him.
Here you go. Why wouldn't you? Look at how creepy that is.
He was so darling in last year's training. I don't think anyone expected him to go nearly as hard as
And he wasn't even supposed to be in last year.
I know, he stepped in at the last minute.
Last minute. Okay, guys. Here we go. Question number 1.
Comes from the DCEU. What real-world CNN reporter can be seen on TV covering the Doomsday attack in Batman v Superman?
I don't know. Who's the Silver Fox? I still haven't seen BBS.
This test.
I can't remember his name.
Wow, John.
That's a funny way to spell Anderson Cooper.
So Frank and Lon continue to just be animals here, 1-1 as we get into the second category, which is 90s films. Who played the Jilted Bride in the 1997 Kevin Kline comedy In and Out?
I love the restaurant. Yeah, San Diego. I love chili. If you make them, I never seen one.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands down. Hands down.
Joan Cusack.
Correct. Frank. Lon.
Joan Cusack.
John.
The concept of what a hamburger is all about.
True. True.
I had the same thing. No, I had Joan Cusack.
Joan Cusack. All right, so we
Slightly different experience.
so far, but I mean, again, he's gonna come back. Will the magic come back? What's the next category of your chance?
Next category is famous actors and actresses. This actor has appeared in The Lord of the Rings, the Cinematic Universe, and the Star Wars franchise. This actor has appeared in The Lord of the Rings, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the Star Wars franchise.
Oh, no. I know. This case. Who was here?
Mark Freeman, yeah.
Hands down, and Frank. Lon.
Christopher Lee.
John.
John Rhys Davies?
No. Drew.
I know this is my Andy Circus.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, it is!
There we go. Whitney. Only Drew gets it.
If you don't have anything here, you can write it down. It's better than a blank
Write
board.
down whatever you can.
Such pixels.
Now we get to crime. Crime films. There's a party. There's a remake of what Hong Kong film?
Oh my God. I've heard of this film.
Five. 1. Hands down. Crime. 1.
It's Infernal.
Correct. John.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, correct. Drew.
Infernal Affairs.
Whitney.
Infernal.
Frank. I missed it, but John did get it. And people who went up against John last year in this scenario did not do that well. So here we go. Last question. Let's go.
Frank and John and Alfred. Name 2 of the 4 Hitchcock films starring Cary Grant.
Oh, that's Jimmy Stewart, yeah.
At the table with them.
No, I don't think so.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. John.
North by Northwest and Bird.
Correct. And Drew.
To Catch a Thief, North by Northwest, Trade.
Correct.
To Catch a Thief and North by
Got it.
Northwest.
Frank.
It was North by Northwest.
Didn't have it long.
I had North by Northwest and I
All right. Well, with that, John Humphrey and Frank Moran have been eliminated. Frank Moran, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Moran.
It's so hard to capture that lightning and thunder twice.
Yeah, man. I mean, Frank did it. Frank went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. Frank went 8 rounds, and only Lon Harris remains in that original table. And we have 2 more competitors coming in here. All right, our next opponent, representing Collider. You got the power, Dennis. Assassin himself is sitting down, getting ready to play. And their next opponent. Representing Ebola. He is the last year's free throw winner. The 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown team and singles winner. And the reigning Booty Trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, the glorious one, Sam Love. The champ is here. Last year's winner,
This is going to be a fast one. I got a lunch across town before the street.
All right, the champion is here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to start out. We're going to start out here with rom-coms. Rom-coms here. Marilyn Monroe starred with Tom Ewell in her infamous white dress in the 1955 classic.
That was way too fast.
This man, above the line. And 5, 4, 1, Drew. Correct. Dennis.
Something like it.
1.
I also had 7-year itch.
Sam.
7-year itch.
Okay, next question.
Next question comes from the category of Kurt Russell. What character did Kurt Russell play in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
There you go. But I know what I know.
Hands down, Whitney.
Ego. The dad of Chris Pratt, Star-Lord. I guess his name is Ego.
Can't give you that one. And Squirrel. Drew.
Ego.
Yes, and are you okay, there we go. Okay, so Sam and Levine. So Dennis and Levine both had. Now last year, Dennis and Levine were actually
Come on, Sam.
see what happens.
Hey, I have a quick question. Do we have any JTE?
No JTE, no challenges. But if there's something that's a very long question, all right, here we go. Disaster films. Disaster films are the next.
2000.
Who directed the 2016 film Deepwater Horizon?
Who knows it? Who knows it? He's great in Talking Romano.
Correct. Dennis. Sam.
Peter Berg.
And Drew.
Don't need to diet Oliver Stone. Peter Berg.
Okay. Next question.
Next question comes from the category of Denzel Washington. Who directed Denzel Washington in Man on Fire, Unstoppable, The Take From Hell 1, 2, 3, and Deja Vu? Who directed Denzel Washington in Man on Fire, Unstoppable, Take From Hell 1, 2, 3, and Deja Vu?
Good chance to
Tony Scott. Tony Scott.
Tony Scott.
Very interesting. This for Dennis. Stay tied here as we get to our final question.
This is killing me.
Ron Howard.
Dennis missed a question.
Ron Howard films. Ron Howard directed Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger, and Paul Giamatti in his 2005 biopic.
The fighting movie, Yes, the fighting movie. The real fighter. Yeah.
Hands down.
Much easier when everybody yelling my one day.
Cinderella.
Correct.
Cinderella Man.
Drew.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
And
Cinderella Man.
Dennis. Oh, Dennis didn't have it. And with that, Dennis is eliminated, and Sam takes out Dennis again for the second year in a row. Dennis is out. And Sam Levine getting by the skin of his teeth there. Because,
Sam couldn't even believe that
I'll tell you what, if Dennis would have hit that, Drew, Sam, and Dennis would have been out. So the above the line just skated by there. All right. And their next opponent. Representing the Viper Squad.
I love this song.
He is the Urban Gladiator!
And you better believe if any internet questions come up, That's what we know
Okay, guys.
Get started.
Start up then.
First question is in the category of spy movies. What is Colin Firth's character's first name and last real name in the Kingsman franchise? I'll repeat that for you guys because I loved it. What is Colin Firth's character's first and last real name in the Kingsman franchise? Not his code name.
5, 4, 3.
It's Harry.
2, 1. Pens down. True. Nope. Whitney.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No. Jay. Next person. Line.
Harry Hart?
Correct.
It is.
Harry Hart.
Sam Levine. That's it. The champion of Ron Harris.
Damn, I couldn't remember.
Yeah. All right. So that was big.
That's my proudest moment of 20.
All right. Now,
Sam, are you sweating or crying?
Jay Washington's favorite category here, James Bond. James Bond. And we're going to now. We have what Bond film was a reboot of the earlier Bond film, Thunderball?
Which Bond film is the reboot of that?
Never say never again. And it's a better version of that movie. Because Thunderball is horrible. Dance with me. Dan knows.
They're both not that great.
They're not that great. Never say never.
Hands down, knees, and Whitney.
Never say never again.
Correct. Jay.
Directed by Herbie.
It is never say never.
Rama.
Sam.
Never say never again.
That's the problem. That's the table. That's the table. Okay.
Almost parody does never say member again and lost the rights to gold member.
All right, here we go. Next question, guys.
Next question comes from Family Films. Who plays hockey player Charlie Conway in the Mighty Ducks series?
Mighty Ducks! Mighty Ducks!
Five,
Knows it.
4, 3,
Joshua Jackson.
Yeah.
Meaningless arrest.
Incorrect. 1. Sam.
Joshua Jackson.
Correct. No, that's only the champion. It's only champion gets it. All right. Next question is biopics. Biopics. Who played Scottish writer J.M. Barrie in the 2004 film Finding Neverland?
I know that
Sorry, Neverland. I've been up here for a while, too.
Have a sip of water. I'll count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Edward Scissorhands, Johnny Depp. I would have said more about Johnny Depp.
All right, so our next, final one.
Our next question comes from Holiday Films, and it is, who plays Billy Bob Thornton's boss in Bad Santa?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down, Sam.
It'll be John Ritter.
That's correct. Perfect round for Sam. Drew.
The late, great John Ritter.
Whitney.
John Ritter.
Jay.
John Ritter.
1.
Whoa!
Even so, with that, Jay Washington has been eliminated. Ron Harris still in there since
It's all about the categories that you get once you sit down.
But Ron Harris isn't just skating by. Ron Harris is getting 4 to 5 points, 4 or 5 games. Ron's crushing right now. Our next opponent, representing the Viper Squad, she is Sassy Stacey Howard! Stacey Howard coming out. Stacey Howard. Just missed out. Her manager Jay just went out. She didn't have a chance to do it. Lumber Line's still in there.
Adorable as she is deadly.
Yeah, Whitney's still in there. Becky's still in there. Now Sassy Stacey coming into play. All right, guys. The first category here, the first category is going to be romance.
I want her.
Who plays Emily Lestrange in the Blue Lagoon?
Brooke Shields.
Got it right.
On to the next question, coming from the category of Will Smith. In Hitch, what Usher song plays during the dance lesson scene between Hitch and Albert?
One hands down, please, and Whitney.
There ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Correct.
Yeah!
Correct.
Yeah!
Sam.
Geppetto!
Drew.
I am painfully uncool.
Wow. So
Got it.
Lon and Stacy got it. Lon and Stacy got it.
All right.
All right. Okay, next question is in the realm of Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith. Will Smith makes a cameo as himself in what Kevin Smith movie?
I don't know. Not a clue. Is it?
It's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. It's either that or it's I don't think it's
Right, Lon?
Jersey Girl?
Correct. Drew.
Jersey Girl. I forgot he did Jersey Girl.
We're all tied up. We're all tied up. We're all tied up here. All right. What do you got next, Jen?
Next question comes from Fantasy Films. Who plays the powerful vampire elder Victor in Serene Awakens in 2003
Bill Nye.
Underworld? Who plays the powerful vampire elder
Bill Nye.
Underworld?
I grew up on that show.
Me too!
5.
That's why I repeated that.
One more time.
That is correct.
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye.
The audience counted them and they said, nope.
All right, we find ourselves in something. We're all tied up. This was we're all tied up with this. We have a deep question. So it comes in the realm of horror. What was the name of Courtney Cox's cameraman in Scream?
Floyd?
Correct. Vaughn. Chip? Oh,
Random dude name?
it was Kenny.
Kenny!
Oh, of course, Kenny. We go to an extra. We go to our extra question here.
Next category, guys, is Pixar.
Oh, Pixar.
Pixar.
What does Nemo touch before he is captured by the divers?
Bottom of the boat. The butt.
Touches his wiener. You shut your mouth. This is a kid show. Nobody touches my like that but me. So it's like your wiener.
Dude, keep it down!
I said the other day.
Vaughn. And Sam. Drew and Stacy are correct. The rest of the table is eliminated. Whitney, Vaughn, and Sam are eliminated. Stacy Howard and McWeeny clearing the table here. Wow, Lon Harris in there for so many rounds here. Lon Harris having
Stacy's took a huge sigh.
Whitney Seibold also doing very well. But Drew McWeeny and Stacy Howard. What a performance by Stacy Howard and Drew McWeeny there.
Well done to you! Thank you, Rufus!
Sam tapping Drew on the. Here we go. Drew's going to be very happy to see this next person and their next opponent.
Yes!
Oh! Their next opponent, making her Schmoedown debut, making history, being part of the first married couple to ever compete in the free-for-all. Give it up for Meredith Bird! Meredith Bird is a very accomplished film director. I've known Meredith one time. Very knowledgeable, very excited to see what Meredith Bird is going to bring here to the
There is so much speculation that married couples.
There you go. But this is going to be tough because their final opponent, representing critically acclaimed, he has history with JTE, obviously, in competing, and then had a legendary battle earlier this season. Meredith Bird here playing. All right, guys, here we go. As we start here, we are going to start with the category of Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Damn it!
Okay. Who directed Leonardo DiCaprio in J. Edgar?
Who knows?
Drew. Correct. And Clint Eastwood. Okay, so we have three. So both JT and JT will have it here with me. And we get to our next question.
The next question comes from the category of movie characters. Who played the iconic character of expat club owner Rick Blaine?
Well, I appreciate that.
I have no clue. Like puzzle stuff.
I know Charlie. Dad, don't play it. It's amazing.
Meredith.
Say what?
And Bibiani.
Everybody comes to Rick Something Bogart.
Correct. Drew. Correct.
Oh, Casablanca.
Drew and Bibiani, two JT movies. Brad Pitt. Who plays Brad Pitt's Pony, Sergeant Tom O'Mara, in the 1997 thriller, The Devil's Own?
Harrison Ford!
And Stacey. Meredith. Harrison Ford is correct.
Harrison Ford.
And we have Harrison Ford. So McQueenie with three. Next question then.
Comes from the category of 70s.
They did this last year.
What is the name of Danny Zuko's greaser gang in Greece?
I know. I wouldn't have got it.
Are the wannabe pig ladies?
No, Gibbs. No, Drew. The T-Birds? T-Birds is correct.
The Greasers?
No, Stacey.
T-Birds.
T-Birds is correct. Stacey gets herself out of a hole there because Stacey had, as long as Meredith
Another wannabe.
All right, here we go. Our next category here is Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott. Who played Valiant, the blacksmith turned crusader in Ridley Scott's 2005?
Orlando Bloom. And you only watch the director's cut because the other one sucks. It's so bad. Yeah, the extended edition, right? Watch the director's cut. It's so much better. It's actually a little crazy.
Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got it on that one, but with that, Meredith Bird has been eliminated. Comes in. It's all about the questions you get. Drew We need 5 points here. Meredith is out. And now we have our next competitor. Representing Schmoedown! He is the Big Kahuna! Matt Everybody up at that table at one point or another has had a beef with JT. Even JT's had a beef with himself. That's good. Okay. Now we got our next category. Ready, Jen?
Next question comes from the category of name the 1980s musical from the synopsis. Couples try out before the main director for a part in the musical.
No, it's not cat.
I'm out. I blew my water. I can't have it. That's it.
Stacey?
The fourth one.
You got it.
Song.
And this. It's got it. This is very strong in this first one.
Stacy!
Songs are easy, I got it.
All right, our next question is Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz and Ewan McGregor and was directed by Dean Gordon.
You know the two of them?
Correct, Stacey. Correct, Sis.
Lifeless ordinary. Lifeless ordinary.
Less than he missed.
Drew, could you miss just once for us? Sure. Okay, thank you. I got plenty of minutes, so don't worry about it.
Next question comes from the category of Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell starred as Steve Stronghold in his 2005
Come on! Robert,
Just like me, I have Sky High. I like this movie too, Sky High. You like it? Sky High.
Sky High.
I knew it.
That ties Stacey and Howard. Oscar. What is the only document?
Come inside!
Academy Awards. One of the best documents.
Don't be leaders. I'm not joking.
Two Academy
that's exactly what you know. They have no idea. I'll guess the code. That's not a bad guess.
That's the answer.
Was it Fahrenheit 9/11?
No. True.
You asked and I gave. I do not know this. Yes! Thank you!
I went for this thinking, but Bones and Columbine?
No. And no, we're looking for inconvenient truth.
I just... That was an inconvenient question.
Yeah. All right, so this is very really interesting here for our final question. All right.
Is that even a...
Next question comes from the category of Matthew McConaughey. Jodie Foster in his 1987 Robert Zemeckis sci-fi film.
Oh, yes.
I read the book. Oh, Contact!
So with that, JTE and Stacey Howard have been eliminated.
It feels good.
Drew McQueen's still on that table.
This is what it's like to beat JT. This is the dream. This is the dream.
Flunking the belt. So he doesn't care, yeah. Just love JT and my favorite song. All right. Okay, our next competitor representing the Wire, making her Schmoedown debut. performance should have. And their next opponent, representing the Fight Club. You remember him last year for XXX5XX. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark the Android Henrico. Emma Fight with the Android. What a superstar he was last year. Can he do it again, Jen? Can he do it again? Can he knock out and get another table? Two of those guys is at the
I know. This is going to be a crazy opportunity for him to do it again.
Yeah, he's sitting at the same spot he was last year.
It makes for a good picture, you know. Right in the middle is great.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, question.
Can you cheat, right?
Yeah, that's a hard no.
Okay, guys, here we go. Next category is heist films. Heist films. Nicolas Cage and Giovanni Ribisi play brothers in which heist film?
Lucas film one? Oh my god, that's the best movie. You know your class. And then like Adam. I like damn it!
1 and 60 seconds.
How do you get that?
60 seconds was the closest.
Next category. Your question comes in the category of sci-fi films. Who plays the lead in Duncan Jones' Source Code?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Correct. Mark.
Is that Gyllenhaal?
Matt.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Got it. Tough now. Ron Howard. Who plays erotic dad Joe Buckman in Ron Howard's 1989 film?
I do like that.
My favorite Ron Howard film. Steve Martin. Steve Martin. That would be Steve Martin.
I know.
Easy table knows that. Next question comes from the category of Cameron Diaz. Who voices Fiona's mother in the Shrek film?
Matt and Haley here on the fence here as we get to our final category. Marvel. Name one of the two X-Men that team up with Deadpool. Correct. True.
Colossus.
Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
And with that, Matt Atchie and Haley Fouch have been eliminated. But that's like a 5-5-5 and a 4. So Haley, though, I mean, Haley after 4 questions on top. I want to see Haley back. 4 questions here. So, all right, there we go, guys. Look at this. Just like last year, these 3 guys are
Here we are again, guys.
Yep. And their next opponent, returning to the Schmoedown. You last saw him in the 2014 Ultimate Schmoedown, Naveed McElroy. That is an old school player right there. Made his debut against Greg. Haven't seen him since. Producer and then over at Joe Silver's company. What can he do against these 3 guys, though? I do not know. Headed in there with Roxy and LaQuasto, wanting to finally get in there. Can he do it? Can he make an impact here against the likes of Draco, Viviani, and Drew Boker?
He's wearing a seatbelt around. Buckle up.
Don't get too cocky, kid. All right.
What's our good show? What's our next one?
First category, Tim Burton. When Lydia comes to Beetlejuice for help with the film, what does he say right after she says his name 3 times? When Lydia comes to Beetlejuice for help near the end of the film, what does he say right after she says his name 3 times? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct.
Great impression.
It's showtime.
Correct. John.
I just want to say a miracle's about to happen. I got one right. It's showtime!
Wow.
Showtime, there you go. Did you say it's showtime? No, showtime. Can't give you that. It's showtime. It's showtime. So that is incorrect on Viviani.
The peanut gallery screaming outside.
I know. But no, listen, after the top 10 Patriots match, you gotta write the whole thing.
In English.
Yes, it's showtime. Gibbs and Queenie, the Costa and Draco did hit it. Okay, next question is Disney. Disney. You'll find a bloodhound dog by the name of Bruno. In what Disney animated classic? You'll find a bloodhound dog by the name of Bruno. What Disney animated classic?
No, it's not.
Correct, John.
More Dolomite.
No, Bibbs.
101 Dalmatians.
No.
No.
Next question.
Deep cuts. Next question comes in the category of Sly and Marty. What film did Sylvester Stallone play the role of a trucker named Lincoln Hawk?
Over the top, that's right. Mark and Draco.
Over the top.
Well, correct or wrong?
I was going to say Hudson Hawk.
Bibbs.
Over the top.
Correct. True.
Over the top.
And Naveed.
Over the top.
Got it. So Naveed with that. Wow. We're going to hear 2-1-1-1-1. You're in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. As we get to classics. Classics is the next one.
Silver.
Silver.
Oh, and Naveed. That's correct. And Naveed desperately needs to hit this here as we get to our final question.
Something about Charlize Theron.
She did many films.
Who plays Charlize Theron's sister, Freya, in the 2016 adventure fantasy The Huntsman, Winter's War?
Emily Blunt.
Correct. Johnny.
Keeping with the Huntsman theme, Helen Hunt.
It's okay though, but with that, Naveed McElroy has been eliminated. And we are now. Alright,
It's a hot table right now.
and their next opponent. She is the 2017 Rookie of the Year.
Mark and Draco's clapping already.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up from the Fight Club, Rachel the Crusher Houston. Emma Fight walking her second member out. The first is there. Christian getting a big round of applause. Rachel.
The crowd loves her. The table loves her. Johnny's hanging himself.
Johnny.
He knew that seatbelt was going to come in handy at some point.
Johnny knows he's in trouble. Yeah, all right.
Is it more dignified or less dignified if I forfeit now?
That wasn't me hanging myself, it was actually just asphyxiation.
Here we go. Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg is your first. Steven Spielberg's Jaws was released in which year?
1977. I love hearing all these years.
96.
It came out 76. I think I put 74.
That's correct.
75.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
75.
Holy!
74.
I can hear the crowd to my left going nuts, and I can hear the crowd to my right going nuts. All right, so Drew and Viviani missed that one. That is huge. Oh, wow. Johnny is pushing it.
Next question comes from Middle Earth.
Oh! Look at Rachel. This is, we have no idea.
Is this a Game of Thrones question?
When I came up, there wasn't a category called Films the Beast Likes.
All right, here we go.
In the Fellowship of the Ring, what are Merry and Pippin's punishment for stealing one of the milk's powers?
That's easy! It's not a hard question.
I've seen it once.
Watching again.
Each one. Actually, I haven't seen it.
How can you? Watch it once.
You rubbed off.
LaPasto.
Watching a Cameron Diaz film.
Washing dishes.
Correct.
Washing dishes.
Okay. McQueenie, LaCosta, Viviani tied, Cushing and Draco from the Fight Club also tied. Next category, dramas. Who directed the 1975 drama, Barry Lyndon? The competitors who have not entered yet are voting. 1, hands down. Mark. Correct. Costa.
Martin Scorsese.
Bibbs.
My favorite Stanley Kubrick movie.
And Drew. Rachel. Mark. So Cushing has 3 and Draco 3, McQueenie 2, Viviani 2. Next category.
Next category is action. Who plays the President of the United States in the action film White House Down?
You're moving! I still believe in Listen up!
That's my friend.
My only president, Dennis Haysbert.
My favorite president, Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox.
That's my president.
All right, so it doesn't really matter here.
Yes.
Hey, miracles only last so long.
We are going to go through the question anyway. This one next one. 2000s. Who plays the escort Jade in The Hangover?
Heather Green.
Even back at home, she's funny.
I get it.
He's lost on you.
I love you guys.
And with that, Johnny LaCosta has been eliminated. Fight Club here. 5-5. Johnny got to go one round here with some heavyweights. But look at that. So now, look at that table. McQueenie, Cushing, and Draco, and Viviani. Who is going to hit this? Who's next? Who can hang with these guys? 2016 Ultimate Schmoedown winner and former team champion, Mark Baby
Adorable pink headphones and neck rest. He is ready to go.
All right. I got a connection in 20 minutes. Let's go.
First question comes from the category of Kate Blanchett.
We're definitely going to go. I don't want anybody to go.
Kate Blanchett plays stepmother to Little James in what film?
He literally flew in that Saturday morning.
And Johnny Cass.
True. It's incorrect. Rachel.
Get off. They started.
Correct. Mark.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Wow. So it's Alice and Gibbs have that one.
pushing and missing. All right, the MCU. MCU. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what type of vessel can S.H.I.E.L.D. operate in the air or at sea, which was first seen in The Avengers? In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what type of vessel can S.H.I.E.L.D. operate in the air or at sea, which was first seen in The Avengers?
They could be talking about the plane jacket.
3, 1, hands down. Rachel. Correct. 1. Yes, Ellis.
Be a hydro lift.
Correct. And Bibbs.
Helicarrier.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm clearly done.
Oh, wow. Friday
Yeah.
on that one.
Not if I have anything to say about it, McQueenie. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, 2-2. 1-1. Okay. Good. Next category.
Next question comes from the category of war.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. What 2014 war film was directed by Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
I don't think it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, please, and marker, please.
I'm more like a Hall of Famer for like a journalist than a player, but I got this one right.
Got it.
Unbroken.
Unbroken.
And Drew?
Unbroken.
There you go. Rachel?
Unbroken.
Okay, so pushing 2 and Draco 3. Ellis,
Thank you.
okay. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is the next category. Samuel L. Jackson is the biographical basketball novel released in 2005.
Mr. Carter. Coach Carter, yes.
5, 4, 3, 1.
One story, I did crowd warm up during this shoot. Coach Carter.
Correct.
One story, I did not do crowd warm up.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Rachel didn't have it. And Draco.
Fun story, I was Samuel L. Jackson standing. Coach Carter.
So it comes down to pushing here as we get to the questions. 2,000. Further out. Or did somebody miss?
From the category of 2000s. In Mr. Gregorium's Wonder Emporium, what actress plays the manager that has been chosen to take over the Wonder Emporium?
I know it came out, I didn't see
Christian,
it.
you remember seeing that fart box?
I do.
No, we're thinking out of straight imaginary.
2. Now please, Ellis Scott McQueen and Bibbs.
Natalie Portman?
Correct.
Natalie!
Rachel. And Mark. Ellis.
Queen Amidala.
That is correct. And with that, Rachel pushing and Drew McQueenie.
Get out of here! Baby Carrots is back in town, baby!
Welcome back, baby carrots.
All right, so with that, we just had our 2 big competitors pushing and Drew McQueenie, by the way, out there were so many different rounds here. Rachel pushing. All right, guys. So that's part 1 of the video. Go over to part 2 as we start to get in the second half. That was the first half. All of our competitors. Mark Ellis was number 27. The rest of the competitors will come in. Go to that second video, and we'll be right back. Joined once again by Ken Sturger. Hello, Ken. Good to have you back. And someone who's doesn't see longer. And Knapsack is here.
Glad to be here. Jennifer, hello. Glad to see you again. Yes.
How did you get in?
My contract. You guys cannot keep me out of the announcer's booth. I am actually happy with my performance, but it re-inspired myself. I'm inspired by myself after what I did.
You and I have not seen eye to eye for a while.
Decades, yes.
For a while. What I will tell you, though, is that not only do you play great in this style, that is perfect.
I'll take it.
All right, So here is how it stands, ladies and gentlemen. We have gone through a ton of competitors. Mark Ellis was the 27th competitor to come out. Rachel Cushing and Timothy have been eliminated. And we start the new table with Mark Andrew, Mark Ellis, and William Viviani. Every round, competitors will get 5 questions. One the lowest amount of points will be eliminated. Whoever has the most points off the table.
Who's ready to rock? Let's do this.
Mark Ellis playing.
Pandering.
That's
So much pandering.
Pandering.
He's got to feel good.
They're all watching Schmoedown.
All right, guys, so we're going to keep this thing going. Our next competitor, representing the league, he is the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown semi-finalist, Mike the Killer Kalinowski. He's back! He's back! Where has he been?
From Hearts for all of us.
We haven't seen Kalinowski since that triple threat match.
Yeah.
Some good old classic American wife rag.
Nothing though. Where has he been? He's finally back.
Mark and Draco with Joe.
See that? Because he's classic white.
Mr. Wonderful. I'm gonna shoot him out.
Coming in here like a truck.
Shoot them all down.
And their next opponent, representing Silver Picture, is Ethan
Yeah, it's a great performance, great debut. Great save.
I've never heard of either of these guys.
Very first question comes from the category of Oscars. Who won Best Actor in Oscar for playing a role that was originally played by Brian Cox in 1986?
He'll be up and on. Yep. No.
Tony Hopkins. That's correct.
I call him Sir Anthony Hopkins.
How weird would it be if I got this wrong? It's Anthony Hopkins.
Your next question comes in the category of new releases. Who lends his voice to the character Ferdinand the Bull in the animated film Ferdinand?
You can't see me.
Really?
You can't see me.
I don't like this Ethan guy. I like the cut of his kid.
There are some things. There's a reason I had to
Correct. Draco.
I was going to say Nick Jonas.
Is it Wrestling John Cena?
Correct.
Wrestling's John Cena.
And Ethan.
John Cena. I am left-handed, by the way. I apologize for my...
Ethan Irwin has 2. Kalinowski 1 and Draco 1. Ellis 2 and Viviani 2. Next category, Gentlemen's Classics. This actress played the character of Maria in 1965 Rodgers and Hammerstone musical Sound of Music. Direction is made. 3 interesting match so far. Correct. Ellis.
Valparaiso, Ohio, and Hartford. You get tickets at markellislive.com.
Bibbs.
Julian.
Correct.
Ellis on the road.
Julian.
Correct.
That's how you
Draco and Ellis. Irwin and Viviani. Both
I thought we heard Maria and at 2 minutes I thought it was a West Side
Next
Story.
question here, Jim.
Next question comes from the category of trivia.
Is she a sponsor?
Trivia stars Tom Cruise's 2010 action
Mike Kalinowski has not moved that quick in his life. That'd be the classic written by the cartoon cat Night and Day.
Correct.
Day.
Okay, so Erwin has Vivian for Kalinowski, Ellison, and Draco on the verge, depending on what happens here.
All right, final question this round comes in the category of Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock. The entire catalog. Sandra Bullock stars opposite Tate Donovan, two scientists who experiment with a substance that makes them irresistible to anyone who hears them speak in what 1992 rom-com? Also sums up my radio career. They good. Sums up.
Come on! Love potion number 9.
Unfortunate number 9.
Kalinowski.
Unfortunate number 9.
Draco. Ellis.
Love potion number 9.
Quite a clearing of the deck.
Wow, Viviani is still on the table. He finally gets revenge on Draco.
He's cool. I got revenge on him the first time we played.
I feel like that table could have been
Does anybody know which gate Phoenix is connecting on?
55A, 55A.
All right, here we go. Our next opponent. Representing Team Action!
Well, I gotta tell you, there's a reaction.
He's doing something. He's got something going on in the case.
Oh, some JMO, right? Can I?
I found my best friend.
All right, there you go.
Can I go drink with him? Can I do that now? Or?
All right. And the final person of the test this round. Representing the Wildberries. He is Elliot the Mountain.
Peddling his word.
What's he got? Oh yeah, of course.
He's ready.
Of course.
He's ready.
He is ready to go. Dewberry and Bibbs have history for sure, and we are going to get into this. The Wildberries finally making their stamp here as the boss, Adam, Ethan, and Bibbs. We're going to continue here in the realm of Julia Roberts.
That shouldn't be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed.
Shirt's now available.
All right, Julia Roberts plays mom to Jacob Tremblay in this 2017 team.
I wonder what it is.
Please answer in the comments.
I wonder what it is.
Wonder.
And Bibbs.
All right, look at that.
Next question comes from the category of dramas. Who plays love interest to Hawkeye, Cora Monroe, in The Last of the Mohicans?
Oh my god, I can see it right here. My Randy Is it?
Island Stone.
Correct.
Julia Roberts?
Nope.
Soundtrack.
Who knows?
Bibbs. Ethan Irving. Ethan.
Great question. Great question.
Ethan and Bateman both got that one right. Adam's got it right.
Damn, that was hard.
Madeline Stowe, if you're watching, it's been a long time. I know I've been a big fan for a while. I just want to thank you for your career. Bad Girls, I still one of my favorite movies.
Nothing's happening with that mustache.
I'm younger than Brian Benben, if that helps. That's true. All right, next question comes in the category of thriller. Who plays Jason Bateman's wife, Robin, in psychological horror thriller The Gift?
Everybody likes horror. You shut up. She was an English actress. Rebecca Hall. That's right. Rebecca Hall. That's right.
That's right.
Wow. Irwin Bateman, Glavik, and Viviani tied.
He has not missed.
Irwin has not missed at all.
Has not missed since he's come in.
Wow. Okay, here we go, guys. In the 1980s, The Shining, Danny receives a horrifying vision of an elevator which is full of warmth.
Really?
3, 2, 1, hands down, please, and Adam.
What?
Correct. Bibbs.
Delicious blood.
Ethan.
My favorite bottle of food blood.
And Ben.
What? That's your favorite blood? I thought this would be like a trick question.
So we come down to the final question here, and it gets a little scary. Irwin's safe, but it gets scary for Bateman, Adam, and Viviani here, depending on what Dewberry does. Last question here. Oh, Bibbs gonna love this one.
I know, I was just about to say that. The next question comes from the category Festival Darling.
Oh, you're a jerk. That's great. That's great. Thank you. That's great.
Almost my least favorite.
In the John Carroll Lynch film Lucky, who plays the titular character?
This film.
Harry Dean Stanton, yeah.
Rest in peace.
I want to see Harry Dean Stanton. Avenge me!
I'll drink.
Five.
Avenge me!
3,
I just watched that the other day.
1. Bibbs.
Harry Dean Stanton?
Correct. Irwin. Didn't have it.
Oh,
David.
first miss.
Harry Dean Stanton.
Yes. Dewberry.
Paris, Texas.
No. He was it. Adam. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because Dewberry missed. With that, Elliot Dewberry has been eliminated.
Wildberries don't need this tournament anyway. Goodbye.
You're a fucking legend!
We don't need this. We don't need this.
They're the best. They really are the best.
I wish I owned a shirt.
Surprisingly, they're still sober.
It's true. All right, here we go. Their next opponent. He is the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Team Champion. The former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Champion of the World. The Outlaw, John Ruger! There's boos and cheers for the Outlaw. Boos and cheers. There's boos and cheers. This is big for the Outlaw. This is a big moment, a great number for him to pick. He's getting the crowd, shakes the hand. He's behind the camera here. He's shaking. You can't see him. You can't see him right now. He shakes the hand, and there he is. He's making his way. He's sitting next to his former nemesis, Ben Bateman. What's up, Jane Fonda? Oh, Bateman calling him Jane Fonda.
Hey, when you come close to the championship, wake me up then.
Okay, they're already starting. They're already starting. All right.
I'm not finding your chances.
All right. Oh, Bibby. And Bibbs, we know Bibbs also with a big history of Roca. Roca coming out here.
Bibbs just happy there's no third round questions.
Oh! All right. Yep. All right, alrighty, this is what we're talking about here. The beef is real. All right, here we go, guys.
All right, guys, first question in this round is in the category of Julia Roberts, the Princess of America. Julia Roberts starred opposite Kiefer Sutherland, Kevin Bacon, William Baldwin, and Oliver Platt in this 1990 sci-fi horror film.
The remake sucks.
Oliver Platt, without question. Secret Five. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy. Correct. Ben.
Flatliners.
Roca.
Flatliners.
Adam.
What a beautiful day to die.
All right, guys. Next question is modern classics. Modern classics. Who plays adult Hamish in Braveheart?
Come on, guys, who did it? I don't know. I don't know who. Is that Brittany William
Brendan Gleeson.
Correct.
Brendan Gleeson.
Correct.
Nope, then you have it. Brendan Gleeson.
And Ethan.
Brendan Gleeson.
Yes. All right. Adam's finds himself in a hole here. Next question, Jen.
Next question comes from the category of sports. In The Natural, what was special about the tree that Roy Hobbs carved his out from?
Struck by lightning. Yeah.
Would you say it's?
Shut up, Tim!
I'm trying to keep the natural straight.
It was hit by lightning.
That animated movie with
Bibbs.
It was struck by lightning.
Correct.
Hit by lightning.
Yes, Ben.
Hit by lightning.
Okay.
Struck by lightning.
Nobody
gives a shit, Bibbs.
We know the outcome. We're going to play for stats here.
Yeah, we play for stats. Next question comes in the category of comic book movies, but comical booklets. Question: which comic book movie had the tagline "Worst Heroes Ever"?
DC.
Not
Doesn't matter.
But a good movie.
Ethan got it.
Mystery Man. Mystery Man.
Well,
an advertisement for one of the most
better movies.
underrated comedies.
There we go. Last question is Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
Nice pants, Makuga.
What was the name of the mouse in the Vegemite?
Jangle. That's right. Jangle.
Mr. Jingles.
Nah, but Jinxie, I don't have it.
I had a great time.
And with that, Adam Arabic has been eliminated. All right. This is just crazy because you had a murderer's row before, and now Ethan Irwin has proven he is also part of that murderer's row. You've got Ethan Irwin, Ben Bateman, Adam But thank you. John Roca and Viviani are all left at the table, and we get to our next competitor here. This is going to get interesting. This is going to get very, very interesting.
Oh, you know what that means?
Their next opponent. Representing himself, former member of the Horsemen, former member of the Lion's Den. He is the captain and the former Intergeekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett! Oh, he's back! He's back! He got out of that closet you guys locked him in, and he's back!
Back fresh from the Renaissance Festival, I heard.
Yeah, I mean, look, it looks like a fop. Look at him, it's very Shakespearean. Ken, as a former
Come on,
member,
Burnett, I want you!
How do you feel?
We tossed him for a reason. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, look at Ben Raven shaking the hand of Robert.
You have to pay respect.
Slim Jim!
By the way, that is a lovely tune.
So look at this.
Okay.
Acknowledge everybody except his former leader and look, his two former horsemen right there, Viviani and Roca.
What?
Tom Barron.
Jesus Christ, shut up. Next question.
Just because I have 2 drinks doesn't mean it's time for stand-up song.
All right.
Play nice.
Nerves getting to you, Roka?
This next question comes in the category of Kubrick. I don't know if it's Stanley, just says Kubrick. All right. First question. Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey was released in what year?
Fine. 3, 2, 1. Ben Bateman.
1964.
Correct. Roca. 69. Correct. Burnett.
April 1968.
Correct. Bibbs.
1968.
Correct. And Irwin?
I got it wrong.
I got it wrong. Okay, so Irwin, Bateman, Roca, Burnett, Viviani now up 2, but everyone else tied by 1. This is now starting to get heated. Okay, guys. Next one is Fantasy Films. Who played Mirana, the White Queen, in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland? Who played Rana, the White Queen.
I didn't know that was her name, but okay. I just know her as the White Queen. I don't know if they ever said her name.
5, 4,
Yeah, no, yes, they did.
3,
Right before the battle.
1, hands down, and he goes to Rogan. Correct. Burnett. Bibbs.
I know, it's Anne Hathaway.
Irwin.
Anne Hathaway.
And Ben.
Helen Bonham Carter.
Ooh, so Ben misses. So Burnett and Bateman now, Irwin and Roca able to
Can I
get
have
those
another
points. Here we go. Next question here, we go to Jen. Oh, we go to Jen.
Next question comes from the category of
Kate Winslet? Yes.
This is the. This is the
name of Kate Winslet's character.
question that I got so mad at.
She was behind the scenes.
First name is Kat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burnett. There you have it, Bibbs.
Rose.
Correct. Irwin.
Rose DeWitt
Ben.
Rose.
Yes. John. Okay. So we got Irwin with 3, Bateman 2, Roca 3. So this is going to get really final question here. It's really be down between Burnett and Bateman. Let's see if they're as lovey-dovey as they were before. Here we go. What's the last question?
Right. Final question comes from the category of Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie. What South African actor plays King Stefan in Maleficent?
I got it. It's Howlin' Mad Murdoch.
Set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down and Bibbs. Correct. Ethan. Yes. Ben.
I got halfway there, Charlito.
Didn't have it. Roca. Janet. Burnett.
Nope.
Oh, with that, Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated. Bateman stays alive. Bateman stays alive. Burnett did something interesting though. Burnett didn't even write anything down though. If you looked at Bateman, was pretty interesting there. Interesting. Okay. All right. So Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated, and we are going to our next competitor. He is the former movie trivia Schmoedown two-time champion for Yoni Riley! Yoni is back! Yoni is back! He's done it! He is back on the table. The former two-time champion is here. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy. Oh yeah. The first champion ever, first person to do it twice, and now he's on the table.
I just want to say, I'm sorry I killed Sam Whitworth.
Yeah, that's okay.
Champ, you got
Superman comes back.
You got something to say,
He comes
Champ?
back. I thought that was, it's a new studio. I thought that was a bathroom door.
No, so you're not in the contest? Well, why not do it?
Why not?
Oh, why not do it? All right. Who's up first?
Hang out.
It's the big table. These are Table of Legends and a rook. Here we go. First category is the category of Kate Blanchett. His name is Jason Inman. The one that beats him at Blinders.
He wouldn't play me. I challenged him.
Decora.
Kate Blanchett, who played Kate Blanchett's co-lead in the 2015's Carol. Oh, this table's filled.
I thought Yoni had retired, taking a job at Myra.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ethan.
Rooney Mara.
Correct. Ben.
Rooney Mara.
Yep. Outlaw. Riley.
You sure it's not Jude Law?
Little rusty, champ. Little rusty.
Yeah.
And Bibbs. Rooney Mara is correct. Okay. Next one.
Next question comes from the category of famous actors and actresses. At the 1969 Academy Awards, films released in 1968, there was a tie for the Best Actress Academy Award between Katharine Hepburn and what other actress? The 1969 Academy Awards, there was a tie for Best Actress Academy Award between Katharine Hepburn and what other actress?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ben.
Barbra Streisand.
Correct. Roca. Riley.
I was writing Barbra Streisand, but it doesn't really look like it. There's a B. There's a...
Looks a lot like... I like Jane Fonda.
It looks a lot like Jane
Looks
Fonda.
like Jane
It's a lot like Jane Fonda.
But I put Barbara Streisand.
That's correct. Ethan didn't have it. All right. So Irwin
isn't going
has
well.
1. Bateman has 2. Roca 1. We need to put out that.
Yeah, you know.
All right, guys. Next question comes in the category of sci-fi films. Sci-fi films. What is the name of the arcade game in The Last Starfighter? Still shocking. This movie has not been remade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Last Starfighter.
No. Ethan?
I just like Last Starfighter.
And Ben?
Gallagher?
It is just Starfighter.
That's it.
Because there were other Starfighters. That was
Damn it! Here we go. Here we go now. Now the category of Oscars. Category of Oscars. Oscars. What is the only film based on a TV series to get a Best Picture nomination?
I wanted to say MASH, but the TV show Academy.
4, obviously. 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Riley.
Yeah, I don't know.
Viviani.
Traffic was a miniseries.
No.
And
Ethan.
Rainbow Mud.
No. Ben.
French Connection?
No. Roca. Fugitive.
Oh, God, in my defense, Traffic was a TV miniseries.
So Riley has 0, Roca 1, Irwin 1, Bateman and Viviani are going to be safe here at 2. Yay! Here we go. Last one, Jen.
The last question comes from the category of Robin Williams. Robin Williams appeared in what Christopher Nolan film?
Who knows it?
Bibbs.
Insomnia.
Correct. Irwin.
Insomnia.
Jen.
Insomnia.
Roca. And Riley.
Well, I'm glad I got one right, and some.
Alright, so, but he came in. The former champion, some respect. But he comes in. Yodi came in. I think that Yodi came in and he wanted to just make an appearance here too. It was a lot of fun. Old legends. You got Naveed McElroy. You got Riley. I don't know if he's back. Whereas Jen, you're gonna have to find out from the backstage. Is he back or what's the deal here? That was it. All right. So Mark Riley out. Okay. Our next opponent. Representing Superhero News, Sabina Grizz! There's Sabina, had a very nice showing in her team match. And now she's hugging Viviani on the way in. And she, I mean, look, she is running into a truckload of...
Yeah, this is
Welcome to the table.
This is why we play the free for all.
This is a tough table to walk into.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so
They're all nice.
The 1988 Dodgers face these odds too. Yeah, I've got it.
all right, here we go, guys.
All right, first question in this category, in this round, is in the category of Harry Potter. Harry Potter. What Harry Potter character is the daughter of the editor-in-chief of the Quibbler and made her first appearance in The Order of the Phoenix? What Harry Potter character is the daughter of the editor-in-chief of the Quibbler and made her first appearance in The Order of the Phoenix?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Incorrect. And Ben.
Moira?
Nope. Roca. No.
He missed!
That's correct. Wow. Harry Potter. All right, here we go. Tim Burton. Tim Burton is next. Who provided the singing voice for Jack Skellington in the Tim Burton produced The Nightmare Before Christmas? Correct. Yes. All right. So Bateman finds himself in a hole here.
Brace yourself, Bibbs. It's your favorite category.
Yay!
Festival darlings. Who played Napoleon Dynamite in Napoleon Dynamite?
Roca. Didn't have
Jared Hess.
No, Selena.
No, that's the director.
John!
No, Viviani.
John Hader?
That's correct. Ethan. Yes. Ben.
John Hader.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. So
Now, Bateman and Roca are now tied.
I was heading toward that direction. I was like,
All right. So this is our fourth question.
Fourth one in this round that comes in the category of Marvel. Marvel. How many X-Men films does Halle Berry appear in as Storm?
20 seconds.
Is it 4?
Yeah, because she was in Days of Future Past.
Yeah, 4. Days of Future Past.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Selena. Correct. Bibbs.
That's the same thing as everything else.
And Ben. 4. And Roca.
Exactly.
All right. So how about this? It's Bateman versus Roca here in the 5th and final round here, because if they both get it right, they're both out. If one gets it right, one gets it wrong, we'll see what happens here. I'm very excited.
We'll figure it out.
New releases. New releases. Here we go. New releases. In The Disaster Artist, what celebrity cameos as himself, offering Greg Sestero to fill in for a small part in a TV show? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 down, Bibbs. Correct. Ethan. Yes, Ben.
Hi, Roca.
And John Roca. John Roca. Oh, and Selena. And John Roca has been eliminated. Bateman gets rid of Roca.
There has been
What a
so
victory for Bateman.
There's been so much trash talk between these two.
So much.
Bateman's got to feel good about that.
We're still.
Look, how about this? Sabina comes in and against the table of Titans is showing why she's there, and she is going to the next
I
level.
completely agree. I think people come out and said, oh, how's Sabina going to deal with this? She made them all catch up. Great job by Sabina there. That was an amazing performance. All right. And their next opponent, representing Late to the Party, she is Vanessa Fitzsimmons! There is Vanessa! Super excited! Look at Vanessa! Late to the Party! Yeah. Now, her partner, Robert, didn't last that long. We're hoping Vanessa can last a little longer than Robert did, but here we go.
I love this. Two ladies at the table.
Yeah, fans
Two
are
ladies
behind
with
her.
lots of knowledge. Next question comes from the category Thriller. What 2005 thriller stars Ellen Page, Patrick Wilson, and Sandra Oh?
I know.
3, 2, 1.
That was a real investigation.
Well done, Vivian. There you go. Okay, so Vanessa finds herself in this round.
These are the next category. All right. Second question of the round comes from the category of animated. Animated. What's the name of the 2014 animated musical starring Channing Tatum, Zoe Saldana, and Diego Luna?
Book of Life.
No, it's not Coke. It's not Coke.
I'm so sorry. Book of Life.
It's about eliminating animals category. No, 3, 2, 1.
No idea. Vanessa.
Book of Life.
That's correct.
Book of Life.
All right. Bibbs. There we go. Ethan didn't have it.
Wow, Ethan.
Vanessa, Ethan, and Bateman. Graves and Viviani. Very impressive. Graves kicking ass here, as is Viviani. 2-2. All right, here we go. Next category is mystery. Mystery. In 1985's Clue, which one of the infamous weapons was used to kill the killer?
Standing the entire time, it counts as cards.
It's still a classic, Roka!
He grabbed the knife, ran down the hole, stop!
Correct. Yes. Gun. Irwin 2, Bibiani 3, Graves 2, Bateman and Vanessa now fighting. We know that Action and Link to the Party have had their scraps in the past as well. Okay. Next question comes from Jen.
Next question, guys, comes from the category of family films. Who plays Pops in 2008's Speed Racer?
Unfair advantage for either. So it didn't actually work on the movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, heads down. No, but a great guess. Bibbs.
John Goodman.
Correct. Ethan. John. Yes, Ben.
Patrick Fox.
No, and Vanessa. Didn't have it.
All right.
Interesting. So now Bateman has another shot to get rid of another rival here. It's 1-1. Bateman and Vanessa as we get into the 5th round here. Can he do it? Can he do it? All right, here we go. Last one.
Final question. Final question comes in the category of Scarlett Johansson. How well do you know your ScarJo? A former tennis pro falls for an actress who happens to be dating his friend and soon-to-be brother-in-law in what Scarlett Johansson film?
I have no idea.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bibbs.
Match point.
Yes.
Match point.
Yes, Ben.
Match point.
Vanessa. And Sabina.
Match point.
And with that, Ben, Bateman, and Vanessa have been eliminated.
If you're gonna go out, take someone with you.
Took him out. She took Ben Bateman out, and Ben Bateman had a goal, a dream to win this thing.
He did.
Here we go, so we have 2 spots left. We're going to get to number 38 and 39.
Ethan and Bibbs are still here.
Yes.
Sabina going into another round.
Yep. Ethan Irwin and Bibbs are still in this thing. Bibbs was number 20. Ethan was number 29. And we are ready for our next 2 competitors. Our next competitor, representing the Wild Berry, is the 2014 finalist.
And Roxy started out with them.
Wild Berry.
Oh my God!
Makes sense doing a cake stand.
That's not how you do that.
No, it makes sense. That's exactly what he has been part of the stage, Jeff. That's, oh man, there he is. Welcome back, buddy. The Wild Man's hitting the table. Wild Man's hitting the table.
Hope they didn't ruin the card.
All right, I'm not. The next competitor apparently. Next competitor is blank. I don't know.
No, Bobby Finstock. No. Bobby Finstock. No.
What's happening?
This could mean anything.
It can't be. Yeah, it can't be.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hayden Christensen.
he is known. This is He's been banned for over a year, and he's back. Finstock is back. He's been gone for a year, and now his crowd goes nuts.
And no one missed him.
His former teammate Josh McCouga, former rival. And how do you explain this? Because I don't know how we can explain it.
I have multiple personalities.
For that today.
This is a jacket. This is a jacket from the Mesopotamian era. I got it off Dennis Miller's closet. You know where I've been? Over there.
What do you mean over there? I've been over here.
In the dumpster behind the studio.
So get your heart out, Jen Sturgeon.
I don't understand. Why do I have to keep competing against this thing?
Well,
it's
now-
not a human, it's not a man, it's
now
not
you
a
get-
woman,
now you
it's not
get-
a gender-neutral bathroom.
Now you get to
It's
get rid
just
of
a person. It's a
thing.
thing.
So Finstock, are you part? Finstock, are you still part of the Lions then?
No, I'm rogue.
You're rogue.
Yeah, I'm rogue.
All right, that's fine. All right,
I got a couple of things up my sleeve.
All right, let's get going.
Not this sleeve because I can't fit anything. It's too tight.
You and the
But my
person.
beer color matches my jacket.
Well, it
so-
does. All right, you make a good. Where are the rest? All right, I don't know what this
kimono.
I'll get you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, we're going to start with the category of war films. War films.
Wildberries the movie.
All right,
2019.
War films. Here
So
we
we
go.
gotta write shit here, right?
Steven Spielberg directed what 1980s war film starring John Malkovich and Miranda Richardson?
I never thought it was
They tried to, had to go to one.
One, hands down.
War Horse?
No. Makuga.
Empire of the Sun.
Yes.
Nope.
No, Bibbs.
Empire of the Sun.
Yes.
Was that really a war movie though?
It was.
Yeah.
Is it?
Your next question.
Sounds like a kid in it.
Your next question.
Go.
I
Stop
guess
talking,
so.
Jen. Go.
Your next question comes from the category of Ridley Scott. Okay. What version of the replicants is Deckard hunting down in Blade Runner?
What's it?
You can say it.
What version of the replicants is Deckard hunting down in Blade Runner?
3, 2, 1. Finstock.
First version?
No. Makuga.
Edward had 2.8.
No. Sabina.
The new one.
No. Bibbs.
Series 6?
Where is it? We need the full name of it. So no. Ethan.
I said Nexus 7.
Oh, it's Nexus 6.
Nexus 6.
Nexus 6. All right.
Oh, it's
so nobody
Nexus
got it.
6?
7 is the new movie. I'm very scared.
All right, guys. Third question in this round comes in the category of Disney. What Disney film is about the Princess Giselle from the mystical land of Anderlecht?
We get a year here?
Hey, give it down. We're trying to watch this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Makuga. No. Sabina.
Enchanted.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Bibbs.
Enchanted.
Yes.
That's correct.
Ethan.
Enchanted.
Yes. Finstock.
Frozen.
No. All right. Erwin and Bibiani once again in the lead. Makuga won. Graves won. Finstock beat Fat Goose Egg. All right. Here we go.
Is this question 4?
Yes, sir.
Question
Okay,
4.
great.
Coming of age in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, what food did Spicoli have? Five.
Right here, dude.
Correct. Bibbs.
Pizza.
Yes. Ethan.
Pizza.
Yep. Finstock.
Pizza.
Yeah. And Goose.
Pizza, but he also had a bagel in his pants along the way.
That's true. He did. Erwin 3, Makuga 2. All right. So how about this? If Finstock gets it right and Makuga does not get it, then he can eliminate as well as Graves. So let's see what happens here. Bibiani and Erwin once again are safe.
Your next question comes from the category of disaster.
Disaster movies or just disaster?
Your life.
It's all about Finstock.
Yes.
A lot of disasters.
Disaster movies. This 2016 California-based disaster film was directed by Brad Payton and starred Dwayne Johnson, Carla Gugino, Alexandra Daddario.
I know.
I like them both. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Heads down. Heads down. And Beast.
San Andreas.
Yes.
San Andreas.
Yeah, Finstock.
San Andreas.
And Makuga.
San and.
No, I can't give that to you. With that, Finstock and Sabina have been eliminated. Wow. Wow, Finstock is in and he's out, but Sabina Graves having a break. But Makuga does it again, knocks Finstock out of the way. Give him a good
Not sad to see him go.
Don't let the kimono thing hit you in the back.
I've been in so long. Sad about that.
All right,
And this is
two more competitors. Here we go. We got 40
coming down to the
and
end.
down to the wire. 48 competitors, 40 and 41 coming in here now. Number 40. Representing Reactors Everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dale, the dude! Yes! There's Dale, beloved by everyone here.
This is crazy. He told me he wasn't going to be competing.
Oh, he lied to you. I didn't lie.
Of course
Makuga together.
I like Dale the Dude.
I like Makuga.
I'm a big fan of Dale the fucking Dude.
All right. And their next opponent, representing Scream Junkies. He is the icon, Hal Rudnick. Hal is here, host of Movie Fights, and Hal Rudnick coming in to get himself a piece of the pie here as we get into this match. Viviani's still there, Ethan still there, and we have 3 new competitors.
All right, if we're settled, you're going to have 5 questions in this round. First one comes in the category of sci-fi films. Sci-fi films. What is the computer world called in Tron?
Great.
I just tried to rub the inside.
That's correct. Wow.
The Nexus.
No, Bibbs. The Brand. Correct. Who gets it keeps himself alive here. Okay, next question here comes in movie taglines. Which horror classic has the tagline, check in, unpack, relax, take a shower?
Psycho.
Sounds like Psycho.
Take a shower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Mr. Boozer. Yeah.
No idea.
No.
Psycho.
Correct. Yes. Yes. And got it. So we got all win. We got Makuga 1, Irwin 1, Rudnick 1, and Viviani once again 2.
Next question is coming from the category of DCEU. What is the name of Steve Trevor's secretary in Patty Jenkins' Wonder Woman? 5, 4, 3,
2, 1, and Josh McGee.
I'm gonna say Marjorie.
Incorrect. Hal.
Lady McCrumpet.
No. Bibbs. Yes. 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 Dale.
Had an E, it's Ethel?
No. All right. So next one.
Guys, but come on, Marjorie is like.
All right, listen up. 4th question in this round is in the category of Bond, James Bond. What Academy Award-winning actress played NSA agent Giacinta Jinx Johnson in Die?
It was hard to believe, but yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, the worst Bond song. It's going to happen soon. All right, so Rudnick.
Halle Berry.
That's correct.
There you go. Yes, correct.
Halle Berry.
Dale.
I didn't know that, I just wasn't paying attention.
Makuga.
Halle Berry.
No, did not have it? Did not have it. Okay, so, but still. All right, so now it comes down to Makuga and Dale. Here we go. Pixar movies. Pixar movies. What is the name of the princess who defies her kingdom's customs in Pixar's Brave?
Just a princess category.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Merida.
Correct. Dale.
So long, and thanks for all of it.
I said Lagatha.
Okay, now.
Lindsay Lohan.
And with that, Dale the Dude has been eliminated.
I get to stay.
You get to stay for now.
Hey guys, give it up for Dale the Dude. Come on, Dale the Dude.
Okay, our next competitor, representing the Wangers and the Schmoedown, he's simply known as RB. All right, here we go.
for the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Five, four, three, two, one. RB3.
No.
That is correct. Wow.
I said squirts.
Wrong bodily function.
No. So only Makuga fittingly gets that right. No.
He's gonna knock all of us out.
There we go.
I get the first one right every time and then just search hard.
All right, your second question is in the category of Judd Apatow movies. Judd Apatow movies. This actor played Andy Stitzer, the main character in Apatow's The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Michael Scott! Michael Scott! Steve Carell.
Three, two, one. Pens down, Bibbs, pens down. And here we go. Correct. Yes. And
Steve Carell.
And Bibbs. Steve Carell. Let me see that.
I know.
STEVCarell. All right, cool. All right, so we got it. So Irwin's got it. RB3 got it. Makuga's got 2. Rudnick 1. Look at this. Irwin, RB3, Rudnick, and Bibbs all tied as we get into Kate Winslet movies. Kate Winslet. Okay. Kate Winslet starred opposite Jeffrey Rush and Joaquin Phoenix in this 2000 film, inspired by the life of the Marquis de Sade. One, pens down, and Hooks. No.
Little Fockers?
No. Swills is correct. No.
Titanic, man.
Rudnick, Irwin, and RB3 tied at 1. Makuga and Giuliani have 2. This is big for Irwin, RB3, and Rudnick.
Next question comes from the category of Spielberg.
Okay.
In Jurassic Park, the DNA of what kind of animal was used to fill gaps in the DNA sequence?
Hal, who you got?
Mosquito.
Wrong, bitch.
Frogs.
Correct. Frog. Yes. Frog. Yep. Okay, so Rudnick missed. Big miss for Hal there.
It's good news.
This is the final.
We could see something going on here. All right, 5th and final question in this round is in the category of Star Trek, that other Star franchise. Yes. In the Star Trek franchise, how many films does James Kirk hold the rank of star named after?
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down, please, Bibbs. Incorrect. Incorrect. RB3.
That was a guess. 6.
No, correct. Makuga. 7. And Hal.
6.
It's incorrect. It's 4.
Oh,
Hal Rudnick has been eliminated. But Ethan stays alive. RB3 still in there. Makuga and William Bibbiani is still in there after number 20. Bibbiani, number 20. And we are now up to number 44. Bibbiani has, I think he's got to have beaten Lon at this point. I'm not sure, but here we go.
I believe at this point it's time for a break to plug the Wild Berries. It's a t-shirt available at T-Public. Thanks, guys.
And their next opponent. She is the Golden Knight, Emma Fire! Bringing her out, coming out, making her free-for-all debut last year.
What is this, man? Don't, you know what? Don't look at me. You guys know you're fucking with me. You don't want me to win because you don't want Wild Berries to sell more t-shirts.
All right, here we go.
This is why you don't drink in trivia.
Here we go. And the Makuga magic. Come on, here we go.
What song, this is from the category of horror,
Yeah, cool.
what song plays while Patrick Bateman kills Paul Allen in American Psycho?
All right. Looks like he's ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. McCougan needs. I'm going to miss here. Viviani.
Tick to be square.
Correct. Ethan.
Tick to be square.
Yes. RB3.
He said Su.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, and with that, Josh McCougan and Emma have been eliminated. Two people.
It was fixed! It was fixed!
At least there's beer backstage.
There's the entrance we all know. It's Buffy.
Yes.
It's Buffy. She just killed somebody. She just killed somebody else. It's murdering out behind her. Oh no.
Get up for him!
Oh, she killed someone else. Dan Merle's record is 17 rounds. 17 rounds. Granted, there are a couple more competitors than last year, but still 17 rounds is something pretty incredible. Okay, here we go. The last competitor on the table, representing Bachelor Nation, he is Jared Too Smooth Havon! Havon making his singles debut here. He did a nice inner keys of it. Just go up by the crowd.
Of course.
What can he do? What can he do here?
Anton Chigurh is an ominous character in what film?
No cuts for old men.
Someone get the drunk man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ethan. Correct. RB3.
No country for old men.
Jared.
Correct.
And Bibbs.
All right.
Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith is your next category. This Kevin Smith film starred Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Jersey Girl!
One, hands down, please. And RB3. Correct. Yes.
Before you die.
Ethan.
Terminator Genesis.
Dogman is correct. All right, here we go. Next one, Jen.
The next question comes from the category of Star Wars. In the Star Wars films, what are said to be immensely superior to droids because they can think creatively?
Why are we asking this?
I know because I just watched that movie. There's only so many.
Don't waste on it.
5,
I just literally watched this movie this morning.
2,
Episode 2.
1.
Hands down, Jared. Correct.
No.
Correct. Mitch. Wow. Ethan. And RB3.
Jar Jar Binks.
Only Brienne gets it right. Oh my goodness.
Fourth question in this round comes in the category of Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock films. This actress starred in both Hitchcock classics, The Birds and Martin.
Janet Leigh. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Tippy Hedren.
I cannot stop yelling.
Down and
Is it Tippi Hedren?
that's correct. Yes, that's right.
Tippy Hedren, but I know the last name's a little hard to read. Tippy is definitely.
Give it to the man! How many Tippies are there? Come on.
All right, here we go. Okay, so Havon missed, and that actually puts Irwin RB3 and Viviani a little bit of a safer spot there, because now we get to the last category, and this is adventure. Here we go, guys. Who plays Evie in 1999's And 5, 4, 3, 1. Yes, correct.
Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz.
That's correct. Yes, and with that,
Perfect round.
so perfect round for Brienne. And with that, Janet Havon has been eliminated. But that's a good round by Havon. But Chandler, perfect in that round here. What a comeback. What a return. All right, so only 3 competitors left here. 3 competitors left.
The winner staring down a title shot of their choosing. 3 competitors, and Bibiani and Irwin have been on there for a long, long time. All right, our next competitor.
Look at RB3.
Representing the Real Rejects.
He doesn't even want it. He doesn't even want it, I guess.
All right, good. This one's
Andy brought
Greg
snacks.
Alba. All right, here we go.
Greg Alba's here.
Okay.
Greg Alba is here.
Here we go.
5 questions in this round. Of course, first one comes in the category of dance. Richard Gere starred opposite this former Fly Girl in 2004's Shall We Dance?
J-Lo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greg, stop meeting. And yes. No. Greg,
Jennifer Lopez.
yes. Okay. All right. Next category. Category of dramas. Category of dramas. Okay. In Glengarry Glen Ross, what does the acronym ABC stand for?
Put that cookie down. Cookies are for clothes. That's right. Cookies are for clothes.
Down RB3.
The kids are like,
Always be closing. Yes. That's right.
Always be closing.
Right.
Always be close.
Yes, and Irwin, yes, you got it as well. Brienne has not missed. Brienne, 7 straight questions.
All right, guys, your next question comes from the category Family Films. Who played the Cat in the Hat in 2003's Cat in the Hat?
oh God. Jason Bourne.
Mike Myers.
Matt Damon.
Jason X.
Hannibal Lecter.
Mike Myers, correct.
Mike Myers.
Correct.
Mike Myers.
Yes, even.
Mike Myers.
Yep. All right, Irwin, RB3 on the board. It's really a battle now between RB3 and Alba. RB3 and Alba here as we get to
In the category of John Carpenter. John Carpenter.
Oh, yes.
In 1982's The Thing, who plays the mechanic Giles?
Oh, Jackie.
Not?
Keith David.
I saw that one.
2, 1.
I think they shot. I don't know if he's child.
Keith David?
That's correct.
Keith David.
Keith David. Yep. Didn't have it. I just said Kurt Russell. Didn't have it. Okay, so it's still, now it is really down to RB3 and Alba as we get to the final question. Oscars. Oscars. Name the one film starring Kevin Costner that has won Best Picture.
Yes. The Postman.
Oh, the Postman.
One bit. Yes. Alba.
Dances with Wolves.
Wow. And with that, RB3 has been eliminated.
2 perfect rounds for Brian Chandler, though. Oh, he's such a crowd favorite.
All right, and their next opponent.
Next pose. Hands up.
Representing Screen Junkie.
It's not true.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's not true.
dangerous.
No.
Dan Murrow. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's this? What's this?
How did he get in the building?
Where's Murrow? Wait a minute, what did you do to Murrow? Get in the table. Get in the
Can we
table.
get that on tape? Because I feel like we'll need that in court.
Get on the table. So Andrew Guy is officially allowed to be back. Thad pulled a quick one on me and wrote
Did he fill out the right paperwork? I mean, I don't know
but now Andrew Guy makes his return here, pretending it's Murrow and throwing me off on the table here too. And now we have Andrew Guy. The crowd was in a stir. Still, giving a big fuck you to everybody. All right.
You guys are ready for your first question?
I'm not, Dan.
You ready for your first question? I've got it for you.
First question.
It's in the category of Denzel Washington. What action crime comedy stars Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 guns. Yes. Yes.
Didn't get it.
Didn't have it. First one. 2 guns. So Andrew and missed it. I can't believe this is still here. Questions. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Second question. Category is Sly and Arnie films. Sly and Arnie films. What desperate housewife star played Tango's sister Kiki in the film Tango and Cash?
Terry Hatcher?
5.
Either her or
1. Hands down. Nope.
That's correct.
Terry Hatcher.
That's correct.
Terry Hatcher.
Yep. Terry Hatcher. Got it. Okay.
That's
Guys, 0-2. Guys in a hole here. Movie quotes. Movie quotes in The Fugitive. What was U.S. Marshal Samuel Gerard's response to Dr. Kimball when Kimball said, "I didn't kill my wife"?
I don't care. I don't care.
That was the second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please, and break. I don't care. Yes.
Ooh, I don't care.
Yes.
I don't care.
I don't care. Okay, Erwin 3, Guy 1, Alba 3, Bibiana 3, Chidi 2.
Your next question comes from the category of Tarantino. Name 2 of the code names given to the Deadly Viper assassins in Kill Bill Volume 1.
Black Mamba, California Mountain, Sidewinder.
Repeat the question 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Pens down, begin.
Black Mamba and Copperhead.
Correct.
Black Mamba and Copperhead.
Yep.
I don't have it.
Don't have it.
Black Mamba.
All right.
Me too, Black Mama or Copy.
Everybody got it except Ethan. So Ethan Irwin. So Andrew Guy has 2. Andrew Guy can get himself right back. He doesn't possibly eliminate Irwin, Chandler, and Guy gets it right. Can eliminate. Okay.
All right. Final question of the round is in the category of Natalie Portman. Natalie. All right.
Cops are looking up.
All right. In Beautiful Girls, Natalie Portman plays 13-year-old Marty, who has a crush on an adult next-door neighbor, Willie Cummings, who played Willie in the film. Row 5, great song on that soundtrack.
I don't know.
Ribs.
Matt Dillon?
No, we read it.
That's correct.
Matt Dillon was
All right.
Timothy Hutton.
Got it. All right, so with that, Andrew Guy has been
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back. But he's back. Team Action is back. Andrew Guy is back. Just like
Not
that.
the return he wanted, but
No, but I mean, what a table to go up and
Exactly.
with a nice little show in there too. All right, so we have one final competitor left. The winner of this round will go on to face anyone of their choosing for a championship match. Their final opponent, representing Collider, making her Schmoedown debut, Wendy
loves her.
She did it. 48 competitors, and she's in there. She's got 1 shot. The winner of this table is gonna win, and
She does so much behind behind the scenes here. She did that awesome promo we just did.
Well, you look at everyone up there, both Brianne and Wendy. Brianne tried to only one person's going to walk away.
I'm surprised she's not exhausted.
The final round. Question from the category of Middle Earth. What's the subtitle of the first Hobbit?
Unexpected journey. Oh, I don't know. Unexpected journey.
Unexpected journey. Okay, unexpected journey. Wendy.
A long journey.
No, you got it right. No.
Unexpected journey.
Ethan and Brianne, yes? Didn't have it. So Ethan and Brianne. Ethan has won. Brianne won. And we're going, wow.
Just glad I got this one.
Okay, next question.
Next question comes from the category of Fincher films. Fincher films. The film Zodiac primarily takes place in what West Coast? Five.
First the Hawaiian.
4.
I mean, really, are you going to get wrong about that?
Tell that to no answer. No! Oh. Yeah!
Alright, so Ethan 2, Chandler 2, Alba, and Bibiani. Okay, next question.
Third question in this final round. Category is dance.
We'll see.
What was the full name of Jennifer Grey's character in the 1987 film Dirty Dancing?
Do you need first and last name?
Yes.
Full name.
That was not her
4, 3, 2, 1, hands down. Great. Nothing. Yeah.
Frances Baby Houseman.
Yes. Bibiani.
All I know is baby.
No.
Baby Orbach.
No.
Oh, I thought it was Frances Baby.
No. So Chandler now with a 1-point lead as we get to our next category of Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey played businessman Kenny Wells in this 2016
Lincoln Lawyer.
All About the Money.
Lincoln Lawyer.
All About the Money. That's gold. All About the Money.
Gold?
Correct. Correct.
Right.
Oh, Wendy.
Geppetto.
I guess Wolf of Wall Street. And with that,
That's it.
the winner of the 2000
Buffy the Vampire Slayer has just slayed the table. Oh my god.
Bibiani has been fighting. You could have done stats, but I mean, what else?
Wow.
Okay, what's the last question? The last one? Who was the last one? You?
I did.
All right. Hey, just for stats, hey, Brianne, just for stats, this is just for Brianne. We're going to ask you one last question. This is just to see if you can get a perfect 5. Doesn't matter either way. Go ahead.
A middle-aged college professor becomes infatuated with a 14-year-old woman. What?
Lolita.
Lolita.
We're going to have 5. Brianne Chandler has either won a shot for herself to get a title shot. She can give it to anyone she wants. She can give it to a team. She can do whatever she wants as far as titles go. What will she do? Now, the other announcement is William Bibiani has gone the most amount of rounds we've ever seen. William Bibiani has earned a #1 contender shot of anything he wants. William Bibiani has proven his knowledge in the free-for-all. He has earned a #1 contender shot, so you can choose anything that you want. So, and how about Ethan Irwin as well? Ethan Irwin, right there until the end. The last round, Ethan almost took it, but that's it. So you're going to have a hell of a job here talking to a bunch of these competitors. your 2018 free-for-all winner, say it with me, Miss Movies Brienne Chandler wins the whole thing. There you go, guys. There it is.
All right, Schmoedown fans, good night.
Let's give a hand